From the outside, these may seem like very cute paintings by a talented kid. But if I tell you the real story, you would wish your kid never had to draw these paintings. These paintings were made by Thomas Gieve, who was born in 1929 in Germany. Just a young boy with curious eyes and a smile so innocent, growing up in a world that was cracking beneath his feet. These drawings, ladies and gentlemen, belong to the concentration camp that he was sent to when he was 13, the deadly Auschwitz. The same dreaded Nazi camp. He didn't have a choice. The Germans never came with a warning. They came with orders. In 1943, Thomas and his mother were deported and they were held in the concentration camp in Auschwitz, herded like cattle to this place. Now, Auschwitz wasn't a place for children. It wasn't a place for anybody, to be honest. But Thomas was there, a boy in a death factory. He could hear the silence that came after the screams. His innocent eyes have seen, endured what they shouldn't have seen. This place was designed to destroy every ounce of human in you. But Auschwitz was only the beginning. He was then shifted to another camp where he had to witness more cruelty. He saw roll calls, cruelty, punishments, backbreaking labor. He has seen fear, hunger, what those little eyes should have never seen. It was a place where a crust of bread could become a lifeline. A silent whispered joke could be resistance. His mother could unfortunately not make it, but how did this little kid survive? The prisoners took care of him. He worked. He proved useful. Maybe that is one of the reasons he never came onto the radar. But still, not enough justification for the kid to have seen and endured those. The sketches that you see, these were etched in his mind forever. He wanted to relieve himself from all the trauma that he was carrying. So as soon as he was out of the concentration camp in 1945, a pencil, ladies and gentlemen, became his best friend. Yes, a pencil. Any piece of paper found, he just drew. He drew little things like the roll calls, the prisoner punishments, the hunger, the fear, people getting dragged, people getting killed, diseases, people going weak and frail. These were 80 drawings, and the drawings that you saw in the beginning of this video are just a few from the book. These 80 drawings, some of these 80 drawings are housed in the world's famous museums for people to see because they shouldn't have to forget something like this happened. They are part of classrooms, documentaries, and memorials. And what does this story teach us? He was thrown into a world that was built to destroy him. But yet, he chose to remember, to speak without words. He turned his trauma into testimony. And so we remember Thomas Gieve as not just the boy who survived, but the boy who drew Auschwitz. This is Casey and you are watching Culture Captured.